Welcome back, IP4. I hope that you are staying safe, you are staying home, and you're taking care of yourself. Today, it's our new lesson number 2 for semester 2. Today, we are talking about ethical internet. So let's get into it and see what it's all about and what we will learn for today. So first, let's see the words to remember for today. First word is fake news. Trustworthy. Fake news. What does it mean? Fake news is false or misleading information presented as news. Trustworthy, able to be relied on as honest and truthful. What is fake news? Fake news is false or misleading information presented as news, damaging the reputation of a person or entity or making money through advertising revenue, or to create panic, something not real. All right, so let's take it slowly. Fake news is false or misleading information presented as news. So fake news is something not true, something that will tell you, but it will make you feel it's not real, it's impossible, but still is somehow possible that makes you believe it. So the fake news is sometimes very fake, but it's still not so fake that you will not believe it. So try to understand fake news, they try to make it not too fake, so it's still possible for you to believe. Anyways, to make it simple, fake news is something that is not real and false and misleading. Damaging. When I say damaging, it means it will hurt or hurt the background or the career or the reputation or the details of a person or a company, or it's for making money through advertising revenue. Sometimes there are fake news to make money out of it. So for example, let's say I say the water of this city is so bad that even you cannot shower with it, and then maybe it's fake news, and then people start buying shower fixture that will filter your water before it comes out. So you will shower with filtered water, for example. This is a way to make revenue out of fake advertisements or fake news, or to create panic or something. So basically, it's something that is not real. So what is fake news? Fake news is stories that are not true, stories that have some truth but aren't 100% accurate. So stories have fake news should have some truth to it. It should be true enough for you to believe it, but it might not be 100% true. Let's talk about 6 ways to spot fake news. First step is to develop a critical mindset. Fake news create shock value. That is a strong instinctive reaction such as fear or anger. So what I mean by this is it has a shock value. It will shock you. And while it does that, it makes you fear. You will be scared. It makes you fear, or it makes you feel angry or feel anger inside. This means it's essential that you keep your emotional responses to such stories in check. Instead, approach what you see and hear rationally and critically. Ask yourself, why has this story been written? Is it to persuade me of a certain viewpoint? Is it selling me a particular product? Or is it trying to get me to click through to another website? Am I being triggered? So you should ask these questions from yourself and see, what do you think? Try to keep thinking critically. So try to be rational and critical. Critical means you have to keep asking questions. Being critical is a good thing. So always ask questions: why, what, where, who. Like all these different types of questions that come to your mind are normal and is okay to ask. Next way is to check the source. Check the web address or for the page you're reading. Spelling errors in the company's name or strange sounding extensions like .infonet and .offer rather than .com or .co.uk may mean that the source is suspect or suspicious. Are they known for their expertise on the matter, or do they tend to exaggerate? So make sure to check the source, okay? So when I say check the source, check the name of the company. Is it right or wrong? Or maybe it has a very small wrong word inside and then it makes it able to produce fake news. Mostly if they don't have .com or .co, it means it's not really approved, so you are not sure if this website is good or bad. See who else is reporting the story. Avoid leaping to conclusion that all mainstream media or MSM output is fake. This can be unwise as following every rumor or conspiracy theory. So don't believe everything you hear online, and also don't trust everything you hear, and see who else is reporting it. So for example, if you hear a bad story or a good story or whatever story, okay, you check this source, let's check 2-3 other sources to get confirmation. Examine the evidence that you have. A credible news story will include plenty of facts, quotes, and experts, survey data, and official statistics, or detailed, consistent, and corroborated eyewitness accounts from people on the scene. If these are missing, question it. So try to examine your evidence. A credible story will have plenty of facts, quotes, and from expert surveys and data and official statistics, or detailed, consistent, and corroborated eyewitness. So these eyewitnesses will provide proof that, hey, this happened, or there will be someone to say this is true, or someone in the professional field will be able to support that news. If they don't have these, you can start questioning, oh, this might be fake news. Don't take images of face value. Modern editing software has made it easy for people to create fake images that look so real. In fact, research shows that only half of us can tell when images are fake. However, there are some warning signs you can look out for. Strange shadows on the image, for example, or jagged edges around a figure. Images can also be 100% accurate, but used in the wrong context. For example, photos of litter covering a beach could be from a different beach or from 10 years ago, not the recent alleged event. Check that it sounds right. Finally, use your common sense. Bear in mind that fake news is designed to feed your biases, hopes, and fears. So, these are 6 ways to detect what is right and what is wrong, what is true, what is not true. Now, let's take a recap on what we have learned today. So, firstly, fake news is false or misleading information. All right, so don't forget, fake news is not true, is fake, is false, is misleading. It's designed to make you believe them and make you have different feelings, panic, freak out, and so on. Next is that, okay, it's not true. Fake stories are not true. So first step was, don't forget, let's recap the 6 steps. First step was develop a critical mindset. So be critical, say why. Why has this story been written? Is it to pursue me of a certain viewpoint? Is it selling me a particular product? Or is it trying to get me to click through another website? Am I being triggered? Is this a clickbait or what is it? Check the source. Check the source. What is the source? Where did you get it from? Where are you reading it from? Is it a reporter? Is it a reporter? Is it a certified news teller, or is it a random person on Twitter? See who else is reporting the story. Examine evidence. Don't take images at face value. It means don't believe the picture. Even if you see a picture, it can be Photoshopped. So try to look for if the photo looks Photoshopped or not. Is it true? Is it used? Is computer used to edit the picture or not? Check that it sounds right. All right. So that's all for today's lecture. Thank you all for joining. I hope you stay safe. You will have a lovely weekend and have fun and take care. See you next week. Bye bye.